Sir, quit pushing me! Why is Grogu in the kitchen?
Been in there since this morning.
Sir, quit pushing me!
Get out of there.
Okay. Well, talk to you later. Bye.
In the name of Satan, ruler of the earth, king of the world, throw wide open the gates of hell and emerge from the abyss to welcome me as your brother and friend. Grant me the indulgences of which I dream. Come and speak your name. What the? Stop messing around!
What?
Playing the debate game.
There's a bait. Just slightly warming.
Warm again.
Bring her in.
Stop! It's just for the fact of everything that's fucking going on with you right now. That's looking
Yeah.
Maidens and women of virtue, gather round and listen.
RSV again. COVID again.
COVID's not a thing.
I have to warn you about the greatest evil
Fuck it isn't.
It's not. I've never had it.
Honey, you were dying for 2 weeks.
I was dying for like 5 months. Honey. I was sick off and on. With the flu.
It was not the flu.
Yeah, it was. At least if you have a doctor's note without as many days as she's been missing here. Time to go find my puppy.
Whoa, whoa.
Saving you. No, he's not.
Whoa! What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad! What do you want? Come here.
I'm not going anywhere. Make me.
Now you're going to get it! Ah. Enough! Please.
Who the fuck's telling you up?
That one was cool.
Why?
Because I didn't call her in.
Dead.
Because it depended on how she
Robbed
went
of
through the day.
everything,
Or
just like Capon left him. And there's no
you guys
trace
bring
of
her
muck.
in.
Oh, there's something lying over there. I hope it's not muck. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Is Pup down there?
Get the fuck in here!
Poor baby. What Mama do to you?
She's the one who won't open the damn door.
What Mama do to you?
You're special. I assumed the heat was on. I assumed she was laying right there.
See what happens when you assume. Poor baby.
She's fine. It's not like I left her outside.
Poor baby.
She's the dum-dum that went downstairs.
I know, Pup.
Don't look at me like that.
Daddy loves me. I noticed him looking at the door.
That's what I just saw when I walked into the kitchen. I'm like, I know damn well I didn't leave anybody outside. And no, the special one just went downstairs and won't open the door.
Whoa, whoa.
Good morning to you.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
I'm not interested in anything. Oh my fucking dog.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Your student Kalina was marked absent during the following
Have
periods.
you seen a
1,
stray
2,
dog around?
3, 4,
I
5,
thought he was
and
dead,
7.
but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry.
She was at the sixth
I
one.
haven't seen
Apparently
any
she was at
dogs
6th hour.
around.
Oh, fuck her. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samine these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
You don't fucking listen to him.
Thanks.
God be with you. And wash up a bit. You look awful.
Because sometimes if I don't let it play for a minute, or for a couple seconds, it doesn't fucking delete it.
Stop where you are. We're after you. Give up.
For what?
Fine. You had your chance.
Come over this way. Away from the village.
Punishment by the blade. My favorite.
You're hitting my
You
horse.
want to try me? Let's see what you're made of, you bastard. Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield. If you keep resisting, I've all the right in the world to execute you on the spot.
How'd that work for you?
I don't think that was very well.
Do 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 do. Oh no, this poor man fell down the hill and broke his neck. Don't mind the stab wounds. He tried to arrest me. I tried to get away. He did it to himself.
Our daughter's groaning at me.
Well, don't get sick and you won't have that issue.
Here you are, you thief.
Whoop.
Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
See? Told ya.
It was you. You should have yielded. Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory.
Just stacking bodies.
Do that.
A whole village burnt to the ground!
You shouldn't be out here alone like this.
Just a few
Awful
days
things
go
have
right
been
now.
happening here.
You have to hear this. Enough! My God! A murder! Hurry!
What have you
Saw
done?
a murder!
You
Quick!
murderer! I'll hack you up like you deserve.
So, here you are. Now I've got you. Punishment by the blade, my favourite.
You know, all I did was to come here and ask for something.
What?
Everyone's attacking me. They all want to fucking die, I guess.
This group chat is blowing up. Volleyball or your other one? Are you good now? Yeah, I know.
You look to me a lot like the one Aranka was talking about. Te aves baktalo. Tetumenga, you look just like that gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right. Me and my...
All the horses in the region?
You will see for yourself when you... I will take any... Where you... I will buy it. And if you... Perhaps I would be happy for a bit of... Of course, you... It will certainly...
All right.
Put him by the...
That's what I thought.
What do you want?
I want to exchange him for groschen.
For this one, I will give you this much.
I was thinking of a different amount for the risk. What do you say to this?
Well, I would be a fool not to agree to that. So I do. Here you are. You can go now, More. I will handle the horse from here.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here. What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Kopanina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Kopanina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
God bless you, Henry.
That should do it. Word about the price.
All right, I'm listening. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
You can knock it off.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening. Finally, a reasonable sum. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. Fucking steal. This is unbelievable.
Nuka, stop, bud.
What an ugly old nag.
hear you have some problems with wolves.
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my sheep. They take them like they were for sale at the market.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know, there might have been. I didn't get a close look at them, but one seemed to be smaller and was a strange colour.
That could have been Mutt.
If I understand you, you're looking for your dog and think he might be with those wolves, right?
That's right. I'll have to find that pack to see if it's him.
I'll say, since you're already going after that pack, would you mind doing a good deed? If you kill those furry fuckers, there'll be a reward in it for you.
Why not? I can kill 2 birds with the 1 stone.
That's great. It'll be well worth your while.
I hope so. Where can I find that wolf pack?
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time, by the forked birch, and those monsters learned to go there. I don't take my sheep there anymore. But those fuckers still go sniffing around over there.
So we'll bring your flock up there again and wait and see if they come.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose any more sheep. I think you just need some bait.
Not even 1 single sheep? I promise I'll look after it.
Well, I could lend you Ignatius. He's the stupidest ram I've ever seen. Or the brightest. Depends on how you look at it.
All right. I'll take Ignatius and go and have a look around that forked birch. Will he come with me, or will I have to lead him up somehow?
That bugger will follow you himself. Just wave a carrot in front of his face. He's mad for carrots. I can't even count the times he's rammed his way into my house to get some. I happen to have one here. If you take it with you, he'll follow you around like a loyal dog. When you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide. Ignatius will stay there.
Where can I hide there?
There's a thicket across the road. But don't worry. If the wolves go after the sheep, they won't notice you. But you'll hear them from far away as they get closer. I don't know anything more horrifying than the sound of their damned howling. God be with you.
Forked birch. I think I've found the spot. Well, Ignatius. I'll put your snack right here. Now, come and eat it up. Once you see a wolf, just out loud, and then run away. All right? I'll be hiding in the bushes, and we'll jump out to save you in time. I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You don't say. What a relief it is to hear that. Here's something for your help, just like I promised.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the pond.
I wanted to tell you something about Ignatius.
Did something happen to him?
How should I put this? The wolves were faster.
Poor creature. I thought I'd be glad to get rid of him, but... Actually, I feel sorry for him. Did he suffer much?
It was quick. The wolf jumped, and it was all over.
At least it was fast. Take care.
That's no one. What? Straight copper cow. Straight sword guard.
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
Greetings.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table? Praise the Lord.
Why are you wasting my time? You don't want to...
Going to find a puppy.
That's what you own. Now you're gonna die.
I doubt it.
Ha! Ah! But I surrender! I surrender! Ah!
Surrender to my blade.
Everything all right? Hey?
I think I might have killed this guy. Yeah, he's dead. Did I fuck up the storyline? I already killed this guy.
What do you want, you vagabond?
Since you're always walking
Nuka,
around the
stop.
ponds here, did you notice a stray dog wandering about?
What? A dog? Do you think he came here to poach fish? Now, sheep? Well, that would be another story.
And why did you specifically mention sheep?
A while back, I heard Siegfried the shepherd complaining about them. Or about the gamekeeper. Or both. Why didn't you go and ask him yourself?
I've already spoken with him. Is there anyone else around?
Look, I'm interested in things that swim in the water. Go and ask the gamekeeper about things that run around in the forest. He lives here, on the other side of the pond, but be careful. He drinks like a fish.
Thanks. I'll try and ask him. Otherwise, you haven't heard any talk of stray dogs around here, have you?
No, if it doesn't have fins and scales, I'm not interested in it. Though one night I was way down on the southern end of Rock Tower Pond, the big one, I have a spot there where I catch catfish. Well, I'm fishing, and all of a sudden I hear howling. Not just any old howling, mind you. There must have been at least 50 of them howling in the woods. A noise like an avalanche. I ran straight home and haven't been back there since.
Such a large pack.
God be with you. And maybe wash up a bit.
maybe?
Praise the Lord.
I'm going to show you how to find Mutt in Come Deliverance 2. So we're going to do this the fast way. We're going to skip the whole quest. So Mutt, the first thing you got to do is go here. So there's Troshkowitz. You can see this marker on the map if you've got the quest from the beginning. So what happens is there's a guy here, and he's inspecting the guy who died when you fell off the cliff. And so you can go up to him and basically beat his ass. So if you want, you can let him go, or you can kill him. I don't really have time for this, so I'm just going to kill him. So now what you do is you examine the bandit, and then you examine this animal. And then after that, it gives you the next part of the thing that says the find button. Now, it's going to have you go to Pavlena's house, then it's going to have you go to a tavern or something, and then you're going to go somewhere else. And you're going to do a whole quest of studying the gamekeeper and all that. And if you want to go that route, you can, but instead I'm just going to show you the actual final location where Mud is. So the final place they'll have you go to for Mud is going to be to the left of the Nomads camp. So there's Troshkowitz Nomads camps over here. You take this path right here, take a left on it, and then end up in this area, and so Mutt is somewhere over in this area. So I'm gonna try to get down to where Mutt is.
Tetubenga, you look just like that Gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the boy one. I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me for free. Damn it! Don't you know how to ride a horse?
Why does everybody hate my horse?
Blessings to you.
A ravaged deer. It looks as if they were dragging it somewhere and it snagged on something here. They were trying to drag this poor thing away somewhere. They can't be far from here. What? Mutt, come here. Good boy, good boy. Get it. Look what I have for you. You little flea-ridden What's that? Ah, seriously? Ah. What were you thinking? I was so...
Wait! Don't move!
Easy now. I surrender.
Ah! Here you are, you dirty thief!
All right, I'll pay.
Now, let's...
Take a look then.
Yeah, right. All right, but I don't want to...
Sit on his hands and don't give him any water. Fucking
Why are
thief.
you still here? Do you want me to take you in?
Praise the Lord.
Greetings. Maybe next... time then.
That was kind of quick.
Huh?
That was quick.
There was nobody else in there. Which the nurse said was kind of a surprise because she said they've just been fucking swamped.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye, I'm listening.
You did the swab for
That,
COVID
and a little tip.
flu.
Thank you very much. Thanks. And have a nice day, friend. What'll it be?
Another 10, 15
I'd like to use your services.
What'll it be this time,
Yeah,
Henry?
I've heard the girls here can work wonders. I'd like to see that for myself.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
All right, but money up front.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
You wouldn't talk to her. didn't respond to her question, so I was answering.
Next time,
She was
just do
look.
what you want to me, and that's that.
She'd ask the
I prefer
question.
when a fella leaves
Lena
here
would look at
satisfied.
me and give me the answer. And literally at one point, are you going to answer my questions for me? And I'm like, oh, you don't know this child, man. Don't say that.
Good day to you. Good day.
And then she got irritated with her because
Here you go. Take it.
Lena wouldn't say wide enough. If it is influenza, they're going to call in the family flu.
Get away from me.
He's like, the other thing that you could test for would be mono. That would be a blood test. It wouldn't change any of the treatment plans. I'm not going to pop up. I'm like, no, we're good. It's a different story when we tested Tasha last year for mono. It's because we knew she was fucking sick, and they couldn't fucking figure out what the fuck was wrong.
God bless.
That's when we finally found out that she had RSV.
Where's the fucking smokehouse?
Testing her, that was a needed. Testing this one, oh. Give me a kisses.
I found a puppy. I had to do a quest where I had to talk to this gameskeeper, but I already killed him earlier. So I had to look at where his location was so I could get to it.
God be with you, neighbor.
Innkeeper, a beer!
I saw a murder. Huh? You have to do something. It was him.
There's been a murder.
I didn't do shit! I literally came into the village. You're gonna all see a murder pretty soon here. I don't want this, buddy.
Show what you're made of. Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
That's Daddy's puppy.
Well, that worked for you.
There, I saw the ups. Hello.
Totally stealing. It's not like he needs it.
There, I feel you. It's your son,
Ave Maria.
What?
She wanted to bitch about a murder.
Jesus, she's dead. What have you done?
You must have done it. I'm certain
Nope.
of it. Help me, gods!
No surrender. No victory.
Because then you're in the middle of nowhere and then you start getting attacked.
Good God! There's been a murder here!
Another victim.
Someone help me! Oh! Pull that dog back!
No.
Because you accidentally run somebody over and
Good puppy.
this place, if you stop so fast, more people.
Hello. I'm back.
What?
What the hell is going on?
I saw something awful. A murder.
Show your stuff! Punishment by the blade. My favorite. Ha!
Here, I bash you in the face. You murderer!
Thing just throw a piece of dirt at me.
Now I've got you!
Das tut weh. I'm bleeding.
Come on, then! Don't think I won't cut you to pieces!
Somebody escaped. Got him.
All done. That's more like it. All right. This is already sharp.
God bless you.
Go over. You can't take a drink.
Here you go. Take it.
Have a smoked chicken.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try. Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Suppose I should go back and pay for my crimes.
Come here.
Now you're gonna die!
Didn't see that coming, eh?
Fucking mud!
I'll rip your ass open!
Where's my
I've been
fucking
waiting
dog?
for you.
I'll beat you. Bad.
Fucking bastard.
Well, what do you want?
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
I can see that and smell it.
I'd
Give me
like
the
to
full
get to know
service.
one of your pretty bath
I'm at the
mates.
brothel.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
Let's talk
90.
about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
It was 30.
How's this?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Wonderful. You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
Now
Pimpin',
I'll show
pimpin'.
you. The executioner is looking forward to you. Now you'll be punished for all you've done, like every other criminal and murderer.
13,000?
Piss off.
Hurry! He fled that way. Arrest him. My God. For God's sake, you've injured him.
Guess I'm never coming back to this fucking town. I ain't paying $13,000. It ain't happening.
It's you! The murderer!
There you are. Marion, have
You're all getting fucking killed.
No! You killed him!
Hello? Hey. Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye. Negative for both. Not better than a week follow-up with our doctor.
You killed her! You murderer!
What's that? My God! What are you? You want to kill?
wanted to play games. That's what they got. I ain't paying $13,000, so I might as well wipe out everybody. Right? Right. Remember those dice you took from me? This isn't how the game should be played, but...
Yeah. I kind of figured.
It's murder.
Fuck!
I'm an assassin.
What's that? There you are, you murderer! Tim!
Good boy, just waiting for me. Anybody else's house needs to be robbed? Whoop. I think I've done my deed.
Slaughtering people to death?
Well, they wanted me to pay $13,000. I don't got that. That's extortion.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Greetings.
Greetings. Hello. No, we're not fighting anybody.
Do I want to send Mutt home? Mutt, Tizheliov.
Zelia. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not the town that I killed everybody in.
Gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God created Adam and all men in his image, so they can't be all that bad. But that's pacifying. Quick.
Here he is. Catch him. How could someone have done that?
Enough! We'll do this the hard way then. Ha!
What was that? You attacked me? Self-defense. And this fucker's dead. Careless.
What are you doing?
you are, you murderer! Stop messing around.
Sure you wanted to mess with me, boy? Oh, somebody come in here. You can run, but you can't hide. Even the cops are getting it. Even the cops are. I killed the cow. Nobody's safe. Too over encumbered. What? Oh, pup. Come on.
It was you who committed that murder! I'm sure of it!
What was that sound? You're that murderer!
Man, she quick. Not so quick now with a crossbow bolt in the area. Turned every game into an Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah, that's what you're fucking doing.
Alright, at least I get my bolts back. Where the hell's my dog, though? That's what I really want to know. Selyoff is really angry at me. My puppy. What?
Put that pick. You pay for that!
Punishment by the blade, my favorite.
You're that murderer!
You got away. Lucky. I like get my doggy. Gotta get that grocery. But how do you get your dog? area here, if you're in the first map. Now, if you're in the second map, he's in some place called the Devil's Den. It does show up as the Devil's Den on the map, so if you're there, just look for it on the map. I haven't found it yet. I haven't gone to the second map yet. But here he is here. He's going to be just kind of wandering around. I don't always see him here, but you don't actually have to look for him. You actually have to look for the innkeeper. So let's go find that guy. Alright, here's the innkeeper right here. I'm just going to go ahead and take him. And then here to get my dog. I've come for my dog. Yeah, but the thing is, the innkeeper's dead.
Maybe you shouldn't kill everybody.
You deserve to die. Okay. Innkeepers. Where's the nearest innkeeper? Before we go there, drop off all stolen items. They can't say I stole anything.
I'll be keeping an eye.
One beer, please.
What is it, you scoundrel?
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Have you heard about the Divozhenka of Semaine?
Just as well. I fell asleep during the
Where did the Divozhenka live?
Between the rock tower and Lower Samin Bonds. It's said she's got a little shack in the rocks there. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
The Samin lot did that. They were worried she might put young Lord Samin under a spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So they took care of her.
Oh, he's
and that's
dead.
about it, I say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
I killed him by torturing. I want my dog back. I go to an innkeeper.
Show me your wares. A word about the price.
Aye, I'm listening. Aye, that some'll convince me.
Why understand means? I don't know. You can never be sure of anything these days.
There. It looks better already.
Do I have to buy a room?
Why don't you go somewhere else? For good.
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Move along, you vagabond.
I want my dog back.
Innkeeper, that beer.
Stop right there.
Suck my ass.
Quick! Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Must find a way into the rocks.
So this is the Dziwojenka. More like a regular woman. So this is the Dziwojenka's shack. Why would anyone live like this? All alone.
Bees pop up. She doesn't like that sound. I have come out. It is 2 minutes past my dinner time.
Hey! Either you have something to sell or we never saw each other.
Sounds interesting. What happened to you?
A wheel on our wagon broke, so we're waiting here for my husband to come back from the village.
You're lucky you didn't run into any footpads. The roads are treacherous these days.
What can we do? We have to make a living somehow. Do you want to buy anything?
Where are you coming from, and where are you headed?
Oh, here and there. All over the place. Times are hard, you know. What the farm folk have to sell, we buy. And we bring them what they're in need of.
Times are hard because there's people thriving on others' misery.
Can't argue with that. We're barely making ends meet ourselves. Everybody thinks twice before they part with their money these days.
How did you come by this stuff?
How? Well, you see, the farmers sell us what they don't need and so forth.
I see. You're just plain old hawkers, eh?
Aye, that's right. Buy for 1 groschen, sell for 2. And if I ain't got what you want, I'll get it for you. Everyone's just doing the best they can.
I'll be happy to take a look at your wares.
Of course. No trouble at all.
You got nothing I want.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye, I'm listening. You see, I knew we'd come to an agreement. Thanks, and have a nice day, friend.
I'll get my money back, don't you worry. Oh, what the fuck is that big thing?
Oh, Daddy, to put murdering everybody.
Killed everybody in this town. They wanted $13,000. Ain't nobody got that in this type of economy. Where's your guy's master I can talk to? Jesus.
Probably killed him.
This is a new town. I've never been here yet.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that there's a bit of coin to be made here.
Why didn't you come here at the time?
I was taken on by Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov.
A blacksmith's hand, eh? Never mind. I'm sure I could find some work for you.
Like what?
Like hauling sacks of flour.
You don't have anything better? I can do other, more useful things.
Well, that's nice and all, but there's only one thing I need from you right now. And that's hauling sacks of flour.
Maybe you could use an armed escort. Maybe I could sit around here somewhere looking tough.
You think you'd be good at that? You don't seem very tough to me. Why not try something a bit simpler, such as hauling sacks of flour?
Do you really have nothing better I could do?
I do, but only for people I know already. And you're not one of them.
All right.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every... You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour. You understand?
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. Oh, my.
Probably shouldn't have told me that I could sleep here. Just saying. What are these sacks of flour? But the wagon's right here. Ain't nothing there. Not right there. Not right there. Sacks of flour to the wagon. That's not what you said.
You again?
You fuckers show me where we're going.
With you. Good day.
Where are you assholes getting this fucking stuff from?
Mind where you're going.
Wagon. 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 Yeah, there's no wagon here that I can pick up stuff from. Where are you guys getting stuff? I'm getting pissed. Most of the time, like, you just come up to a wagon and there's a sack waiting for you.
What's the purpose of the pen beyond the stream?
You noticed the bloodstains there, eh? I let my hands practice fist fighting there.
And what's in it for them?
I send the strongest one to Zhedioth once in a while, to test his mettle against the locals. So, maybe you'd like to
Well,
fight
there's no locals for them to fight because I killed them all.
And can I try too?
Why not? Maybe you'll get to go to Zhedioth.
Of course. Winning some coin would be nice.
There you go, then. If you're good. Maybe I'll even pay the entry fee for you.
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs, behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor, and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it. Oh, my. Farewell.
There's no bags of flour for me to deal with. Well, there's nothing here.
What do you want here?
The miller said I could wrestle with you.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Wait, you never said anything about a wager.
Did you really think we brawl just to pass the time? Well, maybe we do a bit. But still, if you want to fight, you have to wager something.
If you say
10?
so. Here's the coin.
Dump change
Great.
present.
Get your ass ready for a good kicking.
Really? 2 punches, that's all it took?
Nice. Nice. You fight better than I
Honey,
expected.
go find food.
Thanks.
But we'll see how you fare against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
Yeah, the struggle's real. You got enough for me?
God be with you.
Oh, aye. God be with you.
This is who we get instead of Zinnek. Fuck me.
Well, ready to brawl?
Aye, all right. It's going to be a clean fight, see? No funny stuff.
What funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting and shit like that. Try something like that and I'll rip your head off.
Don't you worry. I can hammer you without any of that.
We'll see about that. And what about the wager? Have you got coin?
Here it is.
That's the way I like it. Let's do this.
Ow.
Bam! There you go. Fuck yourself. Come closer. I can stand up to this. Bam! There you go. Bam! There you go. Useless. I wonder if Crazel gives him a groschen for every half dozen too.
You wake up.
God damn! You gave me the runaround.
You all right?
Well, a bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be all right. You're gonna be much worse off when Vera's done with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. I can show you some tricks. And here's your wager. Spend it well.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
No. Nothing. I know it all. Yep.
nice old dragon hair now?
Nope. No bags of flour yet.
Have to be careful not to drop it.
I found it. Took me forever, but I found it.
Good exercise.
Won't
even break a sweat at this rate.
Because I'm strong like bull.
Pretty light.
This guy just beat the shit out of us. Limping in while I'm just running around with bags of flour. Get out the way.
Good exercise. It's as light as a feather.
I said carry from the wagon to the
Time for another one.
The barn.
Heave ho.
No.
The barn to wagon.
That's the barn. That's the barn. It's a fucking house. It's inside a workshop.
Isn't getting any lighter.
Evo.
What the?
Have you got it done?
Yeah, what are you smuggling?
I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurva. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy.
Just making an IED.
Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
So thievery. Just like Peshek in Ratai. I should have known.
Thievery? What a crude way of putting it.
But a truthful one.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
I'll help
you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz,
I'm good at
next
thievery.
to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. You said you could do all sorts of things, so I assume reading is one of them. Am I right?
I'm a dumbass.
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. Then it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Well, as luck would have it, I've got it already. The rats were starting to get into it in that chest.
Well, there you go. You managed to avoid an exhausting conversation with the bathhouse owner, Dorothy.
Aye, but not the one with you. I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Well, I call it the art of thievery.
Hopefully that goes right into my inventory, because I grabbed a lot of shit from that area.
If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right.
I already opened it up.
Reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
You want a dip, Bear? You were a fucking redneck in another life, weren't you? You were a fat southern guy sitting on a chair with the goddamn banjo going at it. Ding, 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 ding. Practice lockpicking, done.
Giving up.
Right, let's fight.
Are you sure? I could break you in half.
Don't you worry about me. Well, shall we?
Well, if you say so. Got a coin for a wager?
Yeah.
Get ready then.
Yeah.
I'll pull your guts out. Go fuck yourself. You'll be walking arse first. Too slow, fucking cunt.
Language. There's ladies present.
Go fuck your... I'll pull your guts out from your throat.
You took something from him. I saw it. You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
I take shit from them, you can't tell me.
You won't just get away with this. Pay up.
I'm sure we can sort this out.
How dare you? We won't put up with... You'll give everything back and pay compensation.
Fine then.
At least just...
I need a bandage, quick. Well, fuck me. A stripling like you. and you whipped my ass.
You're full of surprises yourself. Not even Pa swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Oh, I know. Once a fight starts, my mouth takes on a life of its own. Oh, fuck. It seems like I lost the groschen I wagered. Sorry, fella, but try stopping off to see Crazel. Now you've beaten me, he might have some work for you.
That's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
Hello, sir.
Got my money back plus some. Heh! Fuckers.
Crazel said you'd teach me to pick pockets.
All right, follow me. So Crazel took you on just like that? Surprising. Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
Don't worry. It's not my first time.
Well, well, well. You fancy yourself. Let's see. Where would you look for keys on a person?
In the front pouch, of course.
All right. I see you have some skills. Do you think you're up to stealing something from the front?
You bet.
Then why'd you come to me? I've got nothing new to teach you.
I just want to give it a try.
I'll gladly help you with that. First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
Where else are they going to hold it? Upside down their ass?
Exactly. Now, this is important.
It's called a prison wallet, honey.
Unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
Or if you're a female.
No problem.
And a hoo-ha.
I can manage a different way.
Oh, yeah? And how's that?
I do nuka.
That you can. Just remember, you'll be further away and there's a bigger risk of getting caught.
Don't worry. I've tried it before.
He's excited.
Show
Want
me
your
how
mama.
nimble your fingers are then.
All right? Let's do it.
Come on now, stop stalling.
I've had enough of that. Crazel said you could teach me how to perform takedowns.
Why not, since we're here? Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me and choke me out. I won't fight back the first time, so you should have no trouble. Just remember.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Stay out of my line of sight. You knocked me out nicely. I didn't notice you at all. Nice job.
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time. And they get paid for every wagon they unload at the sawmill. They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp. And it must be a lot of money.
I like the way you think. Reckon I'll pay them a visit.
But if you're stupid enough to get caught, don't say a word about me putting you up to it. You hear? First, I'd lose my job, and then they'd beat me to a pulp.
Don't you worry.
I didn't fight back.
Don't you think I don't know who you are?
Gah!
What a cheap old
Gah! Go! Gah! Quick! Quick! Gah! Go! Quick! Come on! Gah!
You are the mean follower. Oh wait, I am.
Be nice to her.
Go!
Well, nothing sounds good to her, so it's whatever we want for dinner. I got you Italian sausage.
Up to you. Whatever you want. You're the boss.
Well, make yourself your Italian sausage.
Damnation. Oh, bloody hell. Ah, damn. Oh, fucker. Shit. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, damnation. Oh, bloody hell. Shit. Oh, bloody hell. Damnation. Ah, damn. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, damnation.
God damn it.
Damnation. Shit. Oh, bloody hell.
I think you'd get a perk where it'd make this easy.
Shit.
Almost there!
Ah, damn. Oh, fucker.
What pup? Come on.
Come for a whipping, huh?
Filthy again. Damn it. Did you see what happened at Samin?
An awful disaster.
You got that one?
Medium.
You're not permitted to be here. Surrender now.
You won't escape. You're no match for us, fucker. I'll do it.
people again?
No. There's a certain area I need to get into.
Yeah.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
That's supposed to be a threat.
I'm guessing.
Why isn't it locked? What? Everyone else can go to the tavern, and I'm stuck here like a fool. Who the fuck could have done it? Is somebody fucking with me? Who opened this? Thieving bastard! It's really not here!
Stop where you are!
So I was in the right spot. I'm gonna find the stairs that go down to the dungeon.
What are you staring at? Back?
I'll get you!
Hello, Elba.
Christ! What do you want? Useless!
No, but lay down.
He's dead.
He's dead. Okay, I'm gonna go in there at the daytime and figure out where I gotta go exactly.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Search! Show me what you've got on you.
Go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
Everything in order. Carry on.
Yeah, suck a dick, bitch. Okay. From here. Nothing behind the stairs. Nothing up here. Okay, so it's down that way. I gotcha.
Coda.
You're not permitted to be... The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
Out like a rat. I'm surprised those people right above us didn't wake up. Back.
God be with you, neighbor.
Good day.
You don't belong here.
What?
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
I took a look at the document. I couldn't really make much of it. Who's this Hermes Trismegistos?
My fifth cousin. We write to each other sometimes.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Did you find my family tree at the rat house, too? Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes. Of course.
What now?
That much? Going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Wait a moment. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. It's high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure. But I've taken you on as an apprentice, so I might as well tell you something. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then,
a golem?
Using
secret
alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
A golem? What's that?
A golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. All the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now? I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit.
Yeah, and then we fought in a field.
Saltpeter is for.
Robbed them all and then stole, picked their bodies as they're unconscious and snapped
This
their
has
necks in
something
the
to
woods.
do with the alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals
That's why
similar
there's
to
a lot of
salt.
doubts and a lot of missing
Salting
people.
here in the mill.
The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being.
Just small villages.
Precisely what we need to give life
I
to
can
our
find
God.
everything I need in the
Thanks to
big
ingredients from
places.
Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never
Except
get
for how to
tired.
get my goddamn
His
dog back.
fists will have the power to smash rocks.
What you say, babe?
But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
Didn't they have names?
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look. That you can point me in the right direction.
Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
So this Bonnie, she's a dowser or something?
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not
that's
only
not
will
how
she
it goes.
teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste
Well, he
that?
said she's useful, so I gotta get rid of his
You could
useful
confuse it with some
aspect.
nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
How can I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while, after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
Well, I haven't spoken to Zinnek yet, so at least we'll get to know each other.
Right along. So you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
Okie dokie. Mer. Say, I was already here.
What was that noise? Woodcutters?
No, somebody's blowing up something. Not quite there yet. Just birds. Arch nemesis, Doma. Verbs.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
King Long Dong. No, you don't like that one?
He did not.
The Wolf of Skalitz.
Well,
He's
that's
right
not
next
very
to me.
creative.
I'm
You know what?
sorry.
I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate
Stuck
some
in her
herbs.
ways.
He's right there. Do you
Finish the
have
food.
some for me?
I am. I just ate the last
I'm sorry.
sausage.
I've got nothing for you.
I reckon I'll just have to
Sausage.
scrape together the ingredients for that magic ritual myself.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
You're fucking stupid.
I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour would
I'm
look
gonna be
like.
on your side.
I'm mostly curious to see if Crazel will really be able to breathe life into it with the help of saltpeter.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all with one blow. So, if by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't see my heels for dust. And I suggest you do the same. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
I need to know how it is with that saltpeter. Nothing else.
Whatever you say.
I don't need
Before
to know
you
who you
came,
are.
and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
No fucking clue.
No, I don't. And Crazel, of course, didn't tell me shit.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
The local gravedigger?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the
You
region is
farted.
also the knacker.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia Rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the Wolf of Skalitz.
I'd like to learn something.
What would you like to know?
Alchemy is still full of mysteries to me.
Great, let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
We're not done.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you like?
I hear you're good at opening locks without a key. I'd like to learn.
All right, I'll show you something, but you need time for it.
I didn't do anything. Yet. I'll get my money back. Thank you. Where'd you put all that fucking money that you got from me? Man, everybody fucking hates me. What the hell did I do?
You killed too many people.
Yeah, but still. I didn't kill him in that town. I have a lot of potions on me.
Christ, so much dust.
No.
Almost done. I hate breathing.
There, lay down. We were just outside.
What do you want here, you scoundrel?
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.